Coming up in this video, we're going to show you around the delightful Giżycko in the Mazury Lakes of Poland. Oh, you're going to love this one. Giżycko is one of the Lake District's most important towns, and there's so much to see whilst you're here. You've got the canal connecting to whopping great big lakes, its Teutonic castle, which is now a hotel, and this swing bridge. It's the last remaining manual swing bridge in Poland.
This is where we've called home. This is the St. Bruno Marina campsite. And it is rather gorgeous. Loads of spots. There must be a good 40 odd spots here. And if you've got your boat, you need to bring your boat as well. And you are quite literally 5 minutes away from the bridge and town, subject to the bridge being open, of course. Gotta run the gauntlet in every seaside town. We'll try and get through it as quickly as we can. So we're in Giżycko in the Lake District in Poland. We've come up a 19th century red bricked water tower. It's really lovely. There's a cafe at the top. You can get the lift. I didn't, and I was puffing out my backside by the time I got to the top. It's 162 metres high and the views are just lovely. There we go. That's the town. There's the lake. It goes on for miles and miles and miles. Littles, offs. And we are somewhere in the middle of all those trees. There is also a fort which I can just see beyond this, if you look just beyond that little bridge there, along the other side of the coast, there is a fortress there, which we will hopefully go and have a look at a bit later. Although what a lovely place. We've got an absolutely fabulous camping spot, Hotel St. Bruno. And we're right on a little, what they call the bulge of the canal. And we got a canal side spot. And it was 150 zloty, so that's around about £30, something like that. And it's just absolutely lovely, including electricity and all your services and reasonably decent showers, hot, powerful, clean, marvellous. And we're walking distance from the fortress. And yeah, we're really enjoying Giżycko. I think I've pronounced that roughly about right. And this little fella is supposedly one of the oldest buildings in Giżycko. So it was built in the middle of the 19th century, following the Great Fire of 1822.
The town's iconic swing bridge has a number of times during the day when it's shut to allow the boats to pass. And if it is, then you can always take this second bridge over to the other side and access to the fortress. The Bowen Fortress is certainly one to put on your list. Built in 1844, this Prussian fortress is absolutely huge. There are 3 different types of walks that you can take depending on the difficulty you want and also the amount of time you want to spend here. You could spend up to 2 hours. During World War I, the fortress supported German forces for the Battle of Tannenberg. In World War II, however, it was a military hospital and home to the German intelligence services.
If you're thinking of coming to Giżycko and in particular St Bruno's camping, Google Maps might well bring you to this bridge, the swing bridge. Although as you can see, it's 1.3 height, 2.5 ton weight. So don't come this way like we did and follow the sat nav that takes you the long way round and you can get in the back way.
Whilst you're in Giżycko, you can't miss the lovely Pier, which was built in 1970 and has got some stunning views over the lake.
I never knew that the Way of St James actually came this far east. So you can walk all the way from here in Giżycko up to Spain's Compostela. I won't do that today though. Just spied down there a nice little park up, which if you didn't fancy the marina, that might be a nice little option. 3 vans over there. However, this is my little focus right now. Only 80 steps. I've just checked on Park for night and this is a place you can come stay. There's a toilet, toilet here, and you're really close to the Bowen Fortress and you can cycle along this path and you're about a 15-minute walk into town.
We really hope you've enjoyed our little tour of this gorgeous town, although we can't go without mentioning the Wolf's Lair. This 2.5 square mile museum is the bunker system where Hitler spent 800 days of World War II hiding out, and it's well worth a visit, just 11 kilometres away.